they come back around. Jace Mongen and Joey LeMay will bring the field down off of turn number 4. 15 laps will be the distance. Cheyenne Cooper in the number 36, also out there from Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Off the corner they come, looking for the green. There it is, and we're back underway. Mongen and LeMay racing down into turn number 1. Also out there is the 17 of Chase Sylvia. 1 lap on the board, and it is LeMay setting the pace by a very close margin. And we've got problems up in turn number 4. Cheyenne Cooper going around in the number 36, bringing out the first yellow before we can get 1 lap complete. Field is set, and they get the clinch green flag. We are just about ready to go back to racing action. Cheyenne Cooper getting towed off up into the pit area. Problems with her machine after that spin. And we are ready to go. 1 lap up on the board. Joey LeMay and Jace Mongen will bring the field down. Steve Bowden, Adam Harrison, row number 2. Richie Helger and Nick Jaber, row number 3, as they come off the corner up on the throttle. There's the green flag. We're back underway. LeMay with a half a car length over Mongen down into turn number 1. And here comes Bowden down on the inside. Bowden picked up his first career win earlier this year and trying to get back to the front. And look at Nick Jaber go 3 wide through the field as he tries to thread the needle on his way towards the front. He has won the last 3 Outlaw main events. LeMay trying to put a squash to that, sets the pace down the back straightaway. Bowden is second, and the battle for third is hot and heavy down through 3 and 4. The 99 down on the inside, that is Richie Helger, our points leader, battling with Mongen down into 1 and 2. Mongen still working that outside, and here comes Jaber up inside the top 5. Strickland sits 6th. 7th is Robideau in the number 25. Helger getting a half a car length advantage. Look at the move he makes underneath the 64 of Bowden, and 3 wide through the corner. Oh, Mongen and Jaber almost make contact in the middle of the corner. They both get away as they try to split Strickland down into 3. Mongen drops from the top to the bottom as he looks down low, and they come off of turn number 4. It is Mongen up into 4th. Jaber up to 4th. Mongen rounding out the top 5. Good thing that nose is white. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Down into 3 and 4. LeMay with a very comfortable advantage off of turn number 4 as the 99 of Helger holds off the charges of Nick Bowden. Steve Bowden in that number 64 right on his tail down the back straightaway. Field stretching itself out around the 3rd mile. 7 laps will be up on the board this time across the stripe. And as they come off of turn number 4, Bowden taking a look to the outside, trying to gain some momentum on that top lane to get around the number 99 in front of him. Deeper in the pack, the 47 of Adam Harrison trying to make some noise. Slides underneath Strickland in the number 84. Brad sliding back now. The 25 gets underneath. Brent Robideau trying to make it into the top 7, down into 1 and 2, and he does. Steve Bowden slides high off of turn number 2. Nick Jaber gets a run down to the inside, looks for that number 3 position, takes it away off of turn number 4, and Bowden had to back off the throttle just a bit. He had a run on the outside, and Calabro was right there in the number 71, right in front of him. 5 more circuits to go, and Joey LeMay comfortably out front. If you remember, just a couple of weeks ago, that car was virtually destroyed on the racetrack. The side of that machine was pushed in 6 inches. No harm to the driver as Jaber moves up into second. Now Bowden all sorts of crossed up as he gets up on the berm and loses a little bit of momentum as he has to gather it back in. Last week was the debut for a brand new machine for him, and tonight it looks like they've got all things working right for him as he sets the pace down into 1. Bowden in danger of losing the top 4 as Jace Mongen works down to the inside. Mongen takes the spot away. Harrison looking for a top 5, gets up underneath Bowden down into turn number 3. Twin sticks up, 2 more circuits to go. As Bowden is up on the wheel, you can see that car sliding off the corners. Joey LeMay leads the charge into 3 and 4 as he comes off of 4. The white flag will be high in the air. 1 more time around for Joey LeMay Jr. in that number 8X. Sideways through 1 and 2 as he is continuing to push that car. That gives Chaber a little bit of glimmer. He tries to close in the gap, but as they come off a 4, smooth sailing for the Everett Auto Parts number 8X, Joey LeMay picks up the win, his first of the season. Nick Chaber finishing second, Richie Helger finishing third, Jace Mongen and Adam Harrison going fourth and fifth in this one. Steve Bowden 6th, Brad Strickland 7th, Brent Robideau 8th, 9th going to Andrew Gomes, with Aubrey Keller rounding out the top 10, Olivia Dardinsky and Dylan Calabro rounding out the cars running at the finish, with Cheyenne Cooper and Chase Sylvia rounding out the field. Once out front, he was never challenged, and he opened up.
Hi, Joey. Hi. Second time this year for Joey LeMay. And, man, you had a nasty wreck 2 weeks ago, I think it was, right? You guys, brand new car?
Yeah, brand new.
How about that? Works out pretty good.
I guess we got a pretty good piece on our hands.
Yeah, I know there's some people you want to thank. It took a while to get this thing back out here and get you racing. You didn't even miss a week.
Yeah, I got to give a big thanks to Roy from Everett Auto Parts. He's the best sponsor I could ask for on this car. My dad and Jimmy Mears for working on the car week in, week out. I got to thank all the people who also came out tonight for me. Sarah, Cassidy, Kyler, Cassidy's mom, and Andrew and Gail. And last but not least, I got to thank all the fans.
All right, congratulations. Nice job. Second win of the year for the Everett Auto Parts machine. Joey LeMay parks it in Everett Auto Parts victory lane for the second time. Kevin, back up to you.